We are 13 days post presidential debate where Joe Biden gave a subpar performance. He was soft spoken, seemed low energy, um, seemed out of it a little bit, but then he came back around toward the end. But he was still speaking facts. He was trying to fact check Trump in real time, get his facts out. Yes, he wasn't nearly as energetic as Donald Trump. But since then, one of the top news stories for 13 days has been whether or not Joe Biden is going to step out of the race. Should he step out? And are the Democrats going to force him out? I've done numerous videos on this. Joe Biden needs to stay in the race. It is far too late for him to step down. I know other countries do their elections in shorter periods of time, and people have pointed to that. Well, they do a month and they have an election in the UK or France, in weeks or whatever. That's not how we do our elections. The timing of the election is, set. It is a long process. All the states have had their primaries. Delegates are set to go to the convention. If they would want to redo another primary, all the states would have to come together, get it done in a matter of less than a month. Somebody would have to pay for it because I guarantee you the states' budgets aren't going to fund that. Especially in red states, they're not going to fund another primary for a Democrat. Are you kidding me? They'll find a reason to block that. And we're already up against timing deadlines in at least two states where they had to get extensions and workarounds to make sure that Biden could be on the ballot as the nominee. Because the DNC convention is after state filing deadlines in some states, Ohio and I believe Alabama. I could be wrong on the second state. But nevertheless, Democrats have their nominee. It is up to Joe Biden as to whether or not he steps down, and the only person who should take his place is Kamala. I've said this in numerous videos. If Joe Biden steps down, he needs to not only not run, he should resign, let Kamala take the oath of office, become president, and move forward. Now, why am I making this video again? Because not only is it the top story, but it's also coming back to bite Democrats now, as some of the fundraising is on hold while major donors are going, what's going to happen? Is Biden going to be the nominee? We can't donate to the Biden campaign if he's not going to be the nominee because those funds don't transfer. Everything is up in the air. I've said it before. The Democrats can beat the Republicans no matter who they put up, especially if it's Donald Trump. This is supposed to be a big blue wave for Democrats. Do I want Joe Biden? Not necessarily. Would I have preferred a better candidate? Yes. But he is the candidate at this stage in the game. We need to get behind Biden. Let's put this behind us because he said he's staying in the race. That should have been the end of it the first time he said he wasn't going anywhere. But 2 weeks later, we're still talking about it, and now it is hurting fundraising for Biden. The media is trying to drag Biden down to make it an even playing field between him and Donald Trump. And in the process, they're not talking about some of the negative stuff that is out about Donald Trump. They are trying to keep it even so it appears like it's going to be a slugfest going into the election. If the Democrats don't fix this and fix it fast, they will be grabbing defeat from the jaws of victory very easily.